Hi, I'm Mona, and if you're here, you found Kaleidoscope Dreams Tarot. Today I'm doing a reading for Leo, and that is for March 1st to the 15th, 2020, and that is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. If you don't know what those are, look them up. This is your time to actually do some research, okay? I'm not here to tell you everything. I'm just here to tell you what the cards say, okay? I did notice that there's like some copyright issues here about me monetizing on whatever's happening in the background. I am using a mix, so it's not a specific artist here, and I am not making money off this video, so I will say that no money is being made out of this, and if there's a problem, then we can take it further. But as far as I know, no monetary gain is being gained from any music played in the background. Everything's a mix. It's from a mix of different varieties of music, so the whole songs are not being played, and it is played by a person who's just mixing a whole bunch of songs together, okay? So with that being said, I would like to say, do not live yourself by the tarot. It is you that creates your own destiny. These readings may or may not resonate with everyone out there. And I would like to say, please subscribe, like, comment, and share on these videos. To my subscribers, welcome back. And to any new subscribers, welcome to the channel. I'm glad you're here. So let's go ahead and get started with Leo's reading for March 1st to the 15th, 2020. So I do have these cards. I did have a certain picture on the beginning of the video with the Voyager Tarot and the Astra poker playing cards, and also the Angel, what is it called? The Angel Tarot. So I chose these cards because I felt like we're all on a journey. We are experiencing a journey, and there's somebody on this journey who's actually having a poker face, okay, not being honest, not telling the truth, and there are angels around them trying to help them to get into that energy, all right, the energy of telling the truth and removing that poker face. So I'm going to go ahead and shuffle the cards. They've already been shuffled, but we're going to find the general energy of the reading. General energy of the reading for Leo for March 1st to the 15th, 2020 is love, the Three of Cups. Okay, so there's love in a situation. Now this is Three of Cups, right? So Three of Cups could be celebration, or it could be three-party situation. But we won't know until we actually move through the reading what that energy is actually holding, okay? So somebody here is in love. Somebody realized the love of their life or something, who knows, okay? But love is at the forefront for Leo, okay? So let's go ahead and find out what are the first three cards for Leo for March 1st to the 15th, 2020. March 1st to the 15th, 2020. For Leo, March 1st to the 15th, 2020. Okay, so the first three cards out are Harvest. This is a single person, okay? Somebody may feel that they are in love with a single person. You could be that single person, or you could be in love with a single person, okay, Leo? Let's find out what's next. We do have Devil's Play, okay? So this is the number 15 card, so that would be the devil energy, right? So somebody is not being able to move away from this energy, or there's energy of this involved. So somebody could have addictions. There could be some manipulation. Something is not right in this person's situation. So the next card we have out is Surfer, Man of Cups. So this is like the King of Cups. Somebody who is, this is you, actually. No, this is not you, Leo. This is a water sign. So you could be dealing with a water sign. You could be this single person, or this water sign can be a single person. But there's definitely some devil's play going on here. Some devil energy, okay? Addictions, manipulation, negative stuff, right? So let's go ahead and see what the next three cards are. And somebody obviously has a thing for you, okay, Leo? As I hear from the background sounds, somebody has got a thing for somebody, and they want that girl, okay? They want that person. Somebody here wants another person. They got a thing for another person, and they want them, okay? But there's some sort of devil energy holding them in the way, okay? Next three cards out are Child of Crystals, okay, Learner. So this is actually the Page of Swords, right? Somebody is learning about the situation. Somebody is learning about a person, about this single person, all right? They're finally finding out that Possibly this is the person that they want, okay? In regards to this situation, this could be the Man of Cups who is holding this devil energy, who might be realizing that this single independent person is actually the person that they want. They've been watching this person and finding that things are matching up when it comes to what they're putting together in their puzzle of life, okay? We do have the Seven of Cups, fear. So somebody is in this devil energy and they fear possibly losing this option, this person that they chose as an option, right? Because this person actually wasn't an option, they were the option, and this person has made a mistake, and they made a mistake due to their devil energy, right? This Man of Cups is in love with this person, this single person. This could be you, Leo, if you're the single person who's financially stable. You could hold the energy of somebody in that position, okay? If you are not single, then this could be your mate that is thinking that of you, and there may have brought some devil energy into your relationship, and now they're realizing, you know, who they love, what they love, or how it's going to come about, right? They want this definitely to last forever, right? Make it last forever, right? So for March 1st to the 15th, 2020 for Leo, the next cards we have are Leo, March 1st to the 15th, 2020. Definitely somebody wants something to last forever, or something has been going on since past lives, something like that. All right, so the next three cards we have out are Seven of Worlds, a breakthrough. So somebody is finally understanding who their person is, and they're learning, they're spying on this person to watch their next move. They're trying to still, it's almost like they know who it is, but they just can't be quite sure. They can't make up their mind. Why? Because they are blinded by devil energy, and they are trying to figure out how they can move forward with this, right? Sage of Wands, okay? Seer, somebody is seeing the truth, okay? Or some truth has been brought to them, okay? And they're now beginning to have passion for this situation, but they still actually have some fear, right? Even though they know the truth, now they are fearful on what to do because they don't know how to step forward to Leo, okay? So let's find out what's next. Success, Ace of Worlds. Somebody wants success in this love situation. This water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, is somebody who has been a lover in the past, and they want success in this. They want that 10 of Pentacles, and that's what that Ace of Worlds is a 10 of Pentacles, okay? So they want to have success with you. They want to be your man, right? Or woman, depending on, you know, how you're watching it, male, female energy, right? They want to be your man. They want to be your lover. This is the person that they want to spend their life with you, okay, Leo? So let's go ahead and find out from the Astro cards who's holding that poker face, right? Somebody's got a poker face here. Somebody has done something. They're coming to realization from their lies and deception. They are finally realizing that, whoa, I messed up, and maybe they want to move forward in this. But let's find out what's going on. The next three cards we have are... Yes. Here it is, Nine of Cups. So somebody is wanting the Nine of Cups with the single person, right? They want wish fulfillment, right? They want that to bring those happy times back again. But of course, we don't have the 10 of Cups yet. We do have the 10 of Pentacles, but we don't quite have the 10 of Cups yet because there is some sort of devil energy that is standing in the way. And this is having to do with somebody of your past who is holding this devil energy, and it could be this person, this Man of Cups, this King of Cups, right? This man is has one more fight left within them. They want to fight for this. They have been fighting possibly all their life to find that true love, and maybe they found it and it was not it, and now they are finally realizing from all their choices that they've had from the past, they realize who their actual true love is, and they are wanting to defend themselves and fight for this love. Okay, the next cards we have out for Leo from March 1st to the 15th, 2020 is the King of Cups. So there he is again, you guys. Man of Cups, King of Cups. Here he is right here, Leo. This King of Cups is wanting wish fulfillment with you, all right? They are watching you now to see how they can move forward to you. Leo, if you are a single person, this is your energy. You are that single person who's financially stable, who can take care of themselves. But this King of Cups is realizing what has happened here. They want their wish fulfillment with you. They just don't know how to come in yet. Okay, we do have the King of Wands here. There you are, Leo, the King of Wands, standing in your power. Standing in your power against any deception from the devil, right? You are not an option. You are the option. And you are showing this to somebody from your past, but that's who you are. You are definitely looking back at this King of Cups. You could be a female in this energy. You could be a male in this energy. This could be a female King of Cups, right? Be standing in their power. But as far as I see, we have the King energy here. That's you, Leo. Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries, standing in your power, putting your best foot forward, and standing up for yourself in regards to somebody from the past, okay? We also have this this Ace of Wands, Swords here. Gosh, I can't even say things outright. So somebody might be having a problem or issue speaking to you. Maybe they don't know the right things to say. Maybe they've said things in the past thinking that's going to hold on to you. But what they're doing is they're actually sabotaging themselves. They're not thinking before they speak. Okay? So somebody right now is trying to figure out how they can come forward finally with the truth in order to keep you as their lover, because they have that one fight left. They want to defend themselves. This is that King of Cups coming towards you. Okay? They want to tell the truth. They want to bring forth the truth on what's been going on, right? And either it's going to sever the relationship because you will not accept it, or you will accept it and you will move forward prosperously with this person. But let's see what's going on next here, okay? Let's see what the next three cards out are for Leo in regards to their love situation, because that's what it looks like this is. This is all about love right here, okay? Okay, so the next card that we have out here is the Knight of Pentacles. So somebody wants to come in and offer some sort of stability. But we all know that this is the slowest moving knight in the deck. So this person may not have the finances to actually do that yet. Maybe they're working on it. But I do see that they are trying to work on whatever they were trying to manifest, right? We got the Seven of Worlds there. That's like the Seven of Pentacles. Somebody watching their manifestations come to fruition, right? And that's why this knight is moving slow, coming towards this person from the past, which could be you, Leo. There we are. We have the Queen of Wands there. So this could be somebody that you've dated in the past, or you are attached to this person from the past, right? And so what's going on here is that I do see that this person is finally seeing who is, what is going on in their situation. This could be the Queen of Cups, Queen of Wands. This could be you, Leo, if you're male or female, or this could be you if you're male or female. Now that we have two on the board, this is somebody that you've been involved with. This is somebody from the past, all right? Somebody who is holding devil energy from the past, all right? And along with that, what was this? Seven of Cups. Yeah, this person may have been an option to somebody, right? And they now realize that they were an option to this Queen of Wands, which could be you, or it could be another Queen of Wands in the environment, because we do have, I did notice that a lot of people are in these karmic relationships, and it's strange because the karmic is the same sign or carries the same signs or has similar signs in the birth chart as the actual soulmate that they're supposed to be with. So this is why it's a problem for people to try and figure things out right now. So if you're in a three-party situation, you are in a three-party situation with somebody that may have the same sign as you with a certain individual. And this is what I see what might be happening here, okay? So somebody is finally seeing you, Leo, if you are a female, that you are the one, okay? You are the one they want to come to. You are somebody from the past, somebody who they've had a relationship with. And this King of Wands could be holding that energy of being so passionate about their options, and they now realize that you are the option. And this could be starting out here with this King of Cups. King of Cups could be that person from the past who's holding this this devil energy and is being very passionate about, their emotions in regards to, what was this again? Yeah, in regards to spying on you, they're finding out the truth. They're seeing who is who and who is not who and who they need to be with, right? And they want that wish fulfillment with them. Or possibly they had a wish fulfillment with somebody. And we all know that that wish fulfillment is not the Ten of Cups, right? It's not the Ten of Cups. It's kind of like happy party, yeah, we found each other. But then when the party's over, it's not what they thought. Right? Grass was greener, right? That's exactly what this is. Somebody thought the grass was greener with somebody and they had wish fulfillment with them, but in actuality, there might have been somebody who might have even actually been married, and this person from the past, a Leo that you might have been dealing with, might have been married, okay? Because I do have the King and Queen of Wands here, so two people who are passionate about each other, but they didn't actually move on from those passions. That's all the relationship was just passion. There was no love, emotion, there was no teamwork, nothing like that, okay? And this person has been spying to see what's going on with who, and I see now that they are spying on somebody from the past that they had possibly put in a three-party situation, who thought that they could put that person in the option situation, but what they chose was, they chose the wrong option. Okay, so Leo, if you're a female and you're involved with a male, that male could be involved with another Leo, okay? Just take it that way. They might have thought that that was their wish fulfillment, and I think that what happened is they found out that that was not the right wish fulfillment, right? Okay, so the final card here is the Seven of Cups. So this person, like I said, this person loves you. They may have put you in all kinds of three-party situations. They're now seeing that you, Ace of Worlds, they want a new beginning with you. Okay, this is not the Ten of Pentacles, all right? I thought this was a Ten of Pentacles for some reason. It's not. So this person wants a new beginning, a new financial start with you is what it was, right? My bad, my correction. We make a correction here. That's what it is, okay? And so we have the Ace of Swords, someone coming in with this truth. They want to be with you. You were put out as an option, and they now realize that you are the option, not one of the options, okay? And they want to work on trying to come towards you as the King of Cups, somebody who's loving and caring. Here we have the King of Cups here, and there he is looking at you as a single person, maybe wish fulfillment, because they have chosen the wrong thing, and that's why they're dealing with your issues right now. Okay, so they were carrying a mask, and somebody is actually working through whatever's going on in their life. This King of Cups is working through whatever they need to separate themselves probably from this energy, right? This is an energy of somebody with somebody where the relationship was all about passion, right? But this person, the King of Cups, is starting to realize that they know who they want and who they want to move towards you, right? This person is thinking about you all the time, Leo. They think about you night and day. All they can do is think about you night and day. Okay, and this is causing conflict in their mind. Let's see what else we have here. Yeah, all they can do is think about you night and day. Whatever has happened just recently, they just cannot stop thinking about you, and they're thinking that they love you. Okay, this is what I feel here. Somebody tried to put you as an option, and they now realize that you were the option and that they fucked up. All right, so let's see what the next three cards are here in this situation. Knight of Swords. Yes, somebody is going to come in and tell you about all the drama that happened in their life. Okay, it's going to be harsh, it's going to be direct, but they're going to come in with the truth. Why? Because they see you as someone that they love. They're the single person. They want wish fulfillment with you, right? Or they are going to tell you about the wish fulfillment that they thought happened, and what it actually happened was there was toxicity and, you know, devil energy in it. All right, Nine of Wands. There it is. Somebody from the past is wanting to, you know, even though they've been in this devil energy, they are determined to try and get to you. All right, this person is not happy where they are, perhaps because of this King and Queen energy right here, spying, figuring things out. You know, they went on a different path. They thought it was going to be a new adventure, whatever, and they found it to be very toxic. So somebody is trying to get out of this King and Queen union energy, whatever, right here, and they're willing and determined to fight for something, right? What are they fighting for? They're fighting to move forward with you, Leo. They're fighting to move forward. They are determined to move forward with you, but they do know that they have to tell you the truth about what's going on, and it's going to be a very dramatic story. Okay, definitely. So let's find out what the next 3 cards are for Leo. So the next cards we have out for Leo are... Okay, the next 3 cards we have out for Leo are... 9 of Cups. Here it is again. Okay, so they're going to be telling you, possibly this King of Cups, is going to be telling you about what has happened with them, and that they do see you as wish fulfillment, right? But I can't wait until we can see the actual blessings here, right? Is this going to be a blessing, or is this going to be just that fun time, honeymoon? Once the honeymoon's over, it's over, right? And that's why this person is trying to think about things, thinking about their blessings, what thoughts have come to them. Leo, you may be receiving some blessings after this information, right? There might be some blessings coming to you after you receive this information. Now, I don't know why I'm shuffling, but I started shuffling, so Source made me do that. Maybe the right card wasn't next. Okay, here we go. This King of Wands, whoever you got into a relationship with, whoever is determined to do something in this devil energy is going to have justice in this situation, and it could be in regards to this Queen of Wands that they're involved with. Okay, now this Queen of Wands could have fire in her chart. The King of Wands could have the fire in her chart. We all have so many things in our charts, so you know, this person definitely, whoever they're with right now, is having justice in this situation, or you are going to have justice out of this situation. Your blessings are coming in regards to this message that is coming forward towards you, right? Somebody is feeling very, they want to fight for this. They want to fight for this. They want justice over this, and they want to move forward with you. Look, what's the next card? 5 of Swords. They're caught up in some kind of deception right now. Okay, this deception could be their own deception, trying to figure out how they're going to come in and tell the truth about this. What's under here? Okay, yeah, the King of Cups. He wants to come in, wants to fight for this, wants to move forward with you, Leo. And this person loves you, and they know that they want a new start with you. They treated you as an option. They want a new start financially. They want to start with truth, but right now they're dealing with a loss. Okay, so something has happened in their life that's preventing them from moving forward right now. So this person could have been going through a divorce or some kind of separation from King and Queen of Wands, however it resonates, right? Perhaps somebody broke up with somebody. You could have broken up, Leo, with somebody in the past, and you are having justice. And now this person, who could be an actual water sign, is all up in their head about this. Maybe they didn't think that you were going to end it. Maybe they thought that whatever they were going to say would keep you hanging on. But you know what? It's not. It's not going to keep you hanging on. You have received blessings. You got your truth. You understand what's going on. And now you're able to move on with integrity, because you didn't just let this person drag you along any further. You actually ended it, and you were probably moving forward, and now this person is stuck feeling a loss. They wanted to move forward, and now they feel the loss. Why? Possibly due to deception, possibly not showing their true self, right? Showing that poker face, trying to make you think that they want a certain thing, but they actually wanted something else, and they just didn't know how to come about it. So the next 3 cards we have out for Leo are 8 of Swords, okay? So you may have gotten your blessings, but for some reason you're feeling stuck in a situation. Perhaps what you did to try to bring this about, bring happiness for yourself, has gotten you stuck in a situation that at this current time you're restricted from really doing anything, right? You're kind of stuck. You could have moved, and now you're stuck in a lease that you can't get out of. Or maybe, you know, you don't have enough money to move forward at this present time to the next adventure you want to take. But you know what? I'm taking it that Spirit is having you stay here for a reason. You are restricted to stay here for a reason, possibly because this is not all over. Okay, somebody is going to come into you with stability, all right? Somebody is trying to manifest something, possibly manifest you, and is keeping you stuck here behind for a reason, because something has to happen. So I'm taking it, if you are going through something with somebody, Leo, it's not over. You may have thought it was over. You may have ended it and said, okay, I understand. I don't want this anymore. I'm putting it to an end. You put it to an end. Now this person's all caught up in their head. They thought they did the right thing, but they didn't. And now you're feeling restricted because you did all this stuff for nothing. You feel like, damn, I thought I was going to have this, that, and the other, and now I'm stuck here until whatever time frame, until I can actually move forward. But it's not because of that. It's because there's something else that's not done in your story, Leo. Something has to keep going. There's some more things to learn. Maybe more events must happen. However long you're restricted to, is that's the amount of time that Spirit has allotted this situation to unfold, right? Because, you know, it's all about divine timing, all right? So you're feeling restricted, but don't. You are here for a reason. You're here to finish something and just go with the flow, all right? Leave it to Spirit. Spirit's got a plan, all right? Everything is working right now just as planned in Spirit's, you know, in Spirit's checkoff list, okay? Okay, Leo did this, Leo did that, whatever. So yes, I do see that whoever, you know, presented this justice, whoever received justice for possibly letting something go, ending something, is definitely this Queen of Cups. That's you, Leo. You could be this Queen of Cups dealing in this situation with another person. You have got your justice out of this, all right? You tried your hardest. You gave it your last try, and you're just like, forget it. I'm done then, you know? Maybe you received this truth. You received truth from somebody, okay? That could be that King of Cups holding this Knight of Swords energy. You received the truth, okay? You tried to fight for it. You really did. But, you know, it's time for you to move forward, and that's what you did. You're going to receive your blessings, your Nine of Cups. Something's going to happen for you that's going to bring you happiness. But it's going to bring you happiness. Why? Because you actually step forward. You're receiving justice over a situation. You probably cut someone loose. Now that person is feeling the loss of this relationship. And now, you know, they might be feeling restricted, or you could be feeling restricted because, wow, I found out what's happening, what's going on, and now I'm stuck here. What am I going to do next? You are the Queen of Cups trying to figure out what you're going to do next. You're really sensitive about the situation now. So possibly you're still here for healing. Wherever you are, you're here for healing and to get over this, or you're here to heal the situation. It's all up in the air still. Okay, it's not known yet what is going on here. Okay, we have the Two of Wands, progress. So whatever's happening with this person, this King of Cups that you were dealing with, who treated you like an option, but yet behind closed doors, they wanted a new beginning with you. This person is feeling the loss, and we have the Two of Wands here. They did see you as someone for their future, but something happened to prevent that, and you put it to an end, though. You put this to the end. You had justice over the situation. You're not going to be dragged along into this any longer, okay? You want to find love, all right? So it seems like possibly this love energy card could either be this person realizing the love that they lost, or it could be you celebrating that you don't have to deal with this anymore, even though you love this person and you let them go and you set them free. You know, you are going to have because they put you in a three-party situation, right? This is what happened, and now you're gonna find love in the future in regards to this whole situation. It could be you could be finding new love coming up here soon, all right? And then you will be celebrating for whatever's happening, all right? There will be progress in this situation. Okay, so obviously we're dealing with two people, okay? So I'm going to ask Spirit to give me two of these cards from the Healing Oracle deck. This is my deck that I have created, and we are going to find out from Spirit, what does Spirit have to say to Leo in regards to this situation. Okay, so as the song you hear in the background, if it isn't love, why do I feel this way? So somebody's actually feeling some sort of way, some type of way. Maybe, Leo, you cut someone loose and they are finally realizing, whoa, is this the person that I love? I can't believe it, blah, blah, blah. But, you know, who knows, right? Because, Leo, you loved somebody, and they didn't know who they loved. They didn't know what they wanted. And they actually probably just screwed it up, okay? But you're here for healing. We're going to find out what's happening. Let's ask Spirit, what two or healing oracle cards do you have for Leo, for the person watching, okay? For the person whose sign is of Leo. Stop and smell the gardenias. Try something new without getting pricked. Okay, so Spirit is asking you to try new things. Maybe get out there and date, meet new people, right? This is a way maybe to get over something. But remember, watch out who you are interacting with, because you might be being tried to be pulled back in similar situations, or people that are pushing you or trying to insinuate things or make you feel like you need to go in that direction, possibly putting you through guilt trips. And maybe people have been doing this to you your whole life. So Spirit is saying, okay, go out there, experience things, but do not let people drag you into their own drama, right? Do not let people drag you in by guilt. By trying to say, oh, we know how you feel. We know. No. Nobody knows how anyone feels. All right. People heal on their own. So watch out who you're going to interact with. People could be trying to take advantage of you, take advantage of your kindness, because Leos are very, very kind. The next thing here, please just relax. So you might be all up in your head right now, Leo, trying to figure out what the fuck went wrong, why this didn't work out for me, why did I have to end it this way, because why did this person lie to me, why, and now you're starting to see the truth. This person may have been in another relationship, or maybe they couldn't be with you because, or they couldn't promise you anything because they were in another relationship. Perhaps they were keeping you in three-party situations. They were already involved in something and they could not offer you that commitment. They may have offered it before, maybe when they were free, but something happened along the line here where something was deterred and somebody may have got caught up in another situation or situationship, right? Somebody was caught up and now they're regretting whatever it is that they went through, because they finally realized that you were the one, Leo, and you have finally cut them loose. All right? And that's what needed to be done. They thought they maybe had you on that rope or on that string, and they were going to string you along as long as they could, but I guess I'm feeling that the time has ended and you have put an end to this situation, all right? And now that person is definitely feeling the loss. So the next two cards we have out are, and this is for your person, this is for the other person, the cross watcher, right? Finish what you started if you want to move forward positively. So exactly, this person did not finish what they started with you, Leo. So this person may have started something with you and they didn't finish. They kind of left you in the balance. They might have even ghosted you. And the reason why they're going through all this bullshit and all this crap is because of the fact that they did not end it with you. And they possibly still haven't ended it with you. Maybe they told you that they didn't want this, they want something else, blah, blah, blah. But basically what they were telling you is, they were pretty much telling on themselves. And this is what I'm feeling, because I got this all out of the Cancer reading too, was somebody may have told you that they didn't want a relationship, they wanted to remain single. They said that having a relationship may be too much work, right? Well, isn't that them just telling on themselves? If there's somebody who wanted to be single, who likes to be going around and not have to put any work into relationships, how do they know that it takes work? How do they know that a relationship takes work? Why? Because they are already in one. They're in a definitely miserable relationship right now that they've been working hard with and have gotten nowhere. And this is why they're telling you this, because they are realizing that whatever they're in right now, they can't deal with it. They don't want to deal with it. It's too much hard work. Somebody may have cheated on them, lied on them. They tried their hard to keep things together. It just didn't work. And now they're like, I don't want to deal with this too much work. Why? That's what they told you. They wanted to be single. They didn't want a relationship, too much work. Why? Because they were currently already involved in something, all right? They couldn't offer you another relationship, but what they could offer you was probably being a side chick, And you're not going to be that, Leo. You're not a side chick. You are the top, notch. You are the top dog here. And and you are not going to be anyone's side chick. If you're going to be anyone's chick, you are going to be their chick. You are going to be the chick, right? Let's see what the next card is. Self-love is crucial for understanding others. So this person, or you, a cross watcher, you are not loving yourself, okay? You don't love yourself, all right? You may be a philanderer. You may be doing drugs, doing things to hurt your body. You could be actually sick right now over this situation because you don't love yourself. You feel disappointed in your choices and what you've done. Well, you can always change that. You can always change that. There's always room for improvement for all of us. And, as long as you are not loving yourself, then you're not going to understand how others feel about any situations. All right. Maybe you are coming into this self-love energy. Maybe you are starting to understand others because you have been hurt. Maybe the person that you hurt you back because you thought this person was going to be there forever, and they're not. They're not going to be there forever. Nobody waits for nothing forever, right? Who wants to stay and be a player? Everybody eventually wants to shack up with somebody, have a family, and enjoy their life. And the person that you may have deceived, cross watcher Leo, you may have deceived Leo. Leo doesn't want that. Leo wants a good future, happy future with one individual, to have a happy life until the end, right? And this person realized that you were doing something, being shady, having that poker face, and just cut you loose. She just cut the line up. She just cut you off, and that's where you're feeling the loss. Okay, this person's feeling trapped. They did a lot for you, and you pretty much deceived them. Okay, so Leo, if this resonates, please comment below. Please subscribe, like, comment, and share on these. I'd like to know if this is resonating with anybody. Okay, a lot of people are going through separations right now and going through traumatic times. Okay, a lot of people are breaking up with others because somebody is telling them that they want to stay single. Okay, after they have already been putting in their head that, oh yes, I want a future with you, yet they're ghosting you, coming back, ghosting you, coming back, and then all of a sudden they want to be this single player guy and they don't want to put work into a relationship. So if that sounds like you, please comment below. I want to know if that's happening to you. Also, you put an end to it. You weren't going to have it anymore. This is not what you want in life. If that person wants to be that way, well, go have at it, play on, and then you can move on and find your love, find your own progress in your own relationships. But I do see that this thing that's going on right here, it's just not over. All right, you want to move forward, Leo. You want to have justice and move forward. You want to have progress. But something is definitely restricting you, and that is Source. Source is having you stay where you are right now, not because Source is punishing you or putting you through any lessons. Source is here because you may have learned your lesson. You may have learned about things, learned about others. You can now pinpoint who's being deceiving, who's trying to, manipulate you into thinking certain things or certain ways. You realize that, but why are you still stuck here? Why were you meant to stay here for this amount of time? And that is because there is healing going on and something is going to come back around. Okay. All right. Interesting. All right. A little bit quicker than the Cancer reading, but Leo, you got this. Whatever's going on, okay, you're stuck where you're at right now. But you know what? This is a good time for you to plan, work on yourself, work on your self-healing. Maybe you have some projects going on. You can finish those. It's all about you right now. Trying to move on from this, terrible situation. Sure, you feel the loss. I'm sure that other person feels the loss. You possibly did want to move forward with this person. You probably did want to have blessings and possibly that 10 of Cups with this person, but there's something that was restricting with it, and you just had to cut it loose. You got your justice, you cut it loose, and I do see progress for you in the future in regards to possibly business, love, whatever, right? So somebody is telling you also, do not be cruel to them. All right. Somebody gave their love to somebody and somebody didn't give their love back. And somebody somebody was looking like a fool in this situation because of cruelty. As you guys can hear in the background, don't be cruel because I would never do that thing to you. Well, somebody did it to you. Why? Because you did it to someone else. And, this is in regards to whether you did this, Leo, or the other person did that to you. Everybody's receiving karma right now. This is a time of karma. This is Mercury retrograde, okay? And there's going to be truth coming through in this time. Mercury retrograde ends on March 10th. So up until March 10th, you may receive messages from people from the past apologizing for what they've done, wanting forgiveness and whatnot. But maybe you will forgive, but it doesn't mean that you're going to move forward with them. So people are feeling a lot of guilt for hurting you, Leo, and they're going to come in and they're going to try to ask for forgiveness. And the best thing for you, Leo, to be the grown-up about this is just accept their apologies and say, okay, thanks a lot, thanks for the apology, but I'm just going to go ahead and move on, okay? If you're not feeling it, you're not feeling it, and you may or you may not get any apologies during this time, but this is that time, and we'll see what happens, right? Comment below if anything does happen. I'd love to hear that. I want to see if these are resonating. If you guys can do me that favor and make a comment below to let me know if something a little bit here, you know, even, yeah, and also just to let you know the energies can be swapped, right? I could be saying, oh, Leo, you're doing this, but it's actually the other person. So you take it the way it is, okay? All right. So that's it for Leo from March 1st to the 15th, 2020. My name is Mona. This is Kaleidoscope Dreams Tarot, and I'll definitely see you guys next time. And if you're somebody who just likes to randomly watch the videos, what we have next is Sagittarius will be next. So if you are somebody that likes to watch the videos, or you could have Cancer, Leo, and Sagittarius in your chart, and you like to watch them all, Sagittarius is definitely next. And as for you, Leo, I will see you next time. My name is Mona. It's Kaleidoscope Dreams Tarot, and you can have a wonderful 1st to the 15th, 2020. Hang in there. We all got this, all right? Turn your love around. It'll happen.